Welcome to Affirm Travel. Today, we're taking you on a journey above the clouds to uncover some fascinating and lesser-known facts about airlines that you probably didn't know. The aviation industry is filled with incredible stories, surprising details, and intriguing insights that make every flight more than just a trip from point A to point B. From the secrets of airline operations to the hidden features on your next flight, let's dive into some amazing facts about airlines. Ready to turn your travel dreams into reality? Subscribe to Affirm Travel and start your journey today. Fact number 1. Did you know airline pilots and co-pilots might not eat the same meals? But why? This isn't about personal preference, it's a safety precaution. If one meal were to be contaminated, it would minimize the risk of both pilots becoming incapacitated. Imagine the chaos. Fact number 2. Remember that pre-flight spiel about oxygen masks? They mention using them in case of cabin pressure loss, but they rarely tell you how long that oxygen actually lasts. Brace yourselves, it's only about 15 minutes. Don't panic though, that's usually enough time for the plane to descend to a breathable altitude. Fact number 3. Next time you prepare for landing, notice how the cabin lights dim. It's not just to create a relaxing atmosphere. Those dimmed lights actually help your eyes adjust to the darkness outside in case of an emergency evacuation. Those extra seconds of seeing clearly can make a big difference. Fact number 4. We've all heard about frequent flyer miles and racking up millions. But here's a shocker. Those millions might not get you where you think. Earning enough miles for a free around-the-world business class trip can be nearly impossible with regular flying. There are hidden fees and blackout dates that make those million-mile goals super tricky. Fact number 5. Ever hit a rough patch of air and feel the plane bump around? Airlines have a secret weapon. They can actually use onboard water tanks to adjust the plane's center of gravity, making turbulence feel smoother. Pretty cool, right? Fact number 6. Airlines try to be efficient with everything, even leftover meals. Believe it or not, some airlines don't throw away uneaten food from previous flights. Instead, they might repackage it and offer it on later flights, especially for shorter routes. Fact number 7. Those tiny airplane windows aren't just there for a view. They're actually made of a special material with multiple layers that can withstand incredible pressure changes. Like millions of pounds per square inch. That's some serious strength for a small window. Fact number 8. Airlines are constantly looking to fill empty seats, and sometimes they'll take things a step further. Did you know some airlines allow passengers to bid on upgrades using their miles or even cash? This can be a great way to snag a business class seat for a fraction of the price, if you're lucky and your bid wins. Fact number 9. Ever wonder why some seats seem to get booked up faster than others? Airlines use complex algorithms to optimize seating charts. These consider factors like passenger preferences for window or aisle seats, family bookings, and even historical data on which seats fill up first. Fact number 10. Airlines aren't just transporting passengers, they're also major cargo haulers. Did you know the cargo hold can get much colder than the passenger cabin, sometimes reaching minus 40 degrees Celsius? This keeps perishables fresh on long journeys. Fact number 11. Airlines are constantly looking for ways to save fuel. One surprising method, they might actually fly at slightly slower speeds than the plane is capable of. This might add a few extra minutes to your flight, but it can significantly reduce fuel consumption. Fact number 12. Smoking is strictly prohibited on airplanes. But you might still see ashtrays in some airplane lavatories. Believe it or not, these are still required by some aviation regulations, just in case someone tries to extinguish a cigarette improperly. Fact number 13. Did you know airlines sometimes hold back a few Economy Plus seats? These seats might not show up during initial booking, but airlines may release them closer to the departure date, especially if the flight isn't fully booked. So, keep an eye out for last-minute seat upgrades. Fact number 14. Airlines are constantly looking for new revenue streams, and one way they do this is through baggage fees. Here's a little secret. Sometimes, the baggage fees you see advertised aren't set in stone. Some airlines allow you to bid on checked luggage fees. This means you can potentially snag a lower price by submitting a bid, just like an auction for your suitcase. Fact number 15. Ever wondered what happens to flight attendants and pilots when they're not assigned to a specific flight? Well, airlines have a practice called deadheading. This is when crew members fly on passenger flights as non-revenue passengers to get to their next work location. So, next time you see someone in comfy clothes on your flight, they might be a crew member on their way to their next duty. Fact number 16. Airlines spend a lot of time and money on creating a specific cabin atmosphere. One interesting fact is that some airlines use certain scents on board. These scents are often light and citrusy, and they're not just for a pleasant smell. Studies suggest these scents can subconsciously make passengers feel calmer and more relaxed during the flight. Fact number 17. We all know airlines transport luggage and cargo, but there's a hidden compartment on some passenger planes that most people don't know about. It's called the bulk cargo compartment, and it's located underneath the passenger cabin, accessible from an exterior door. This compartment can hold things that wouldn't fit in the belly of the plane. Fact number 18. Want to snag cheaper fares? Here's a secret most people miss. Weekdays are your friend. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays are generally the cheapest days to fly compared to weekends. Be flexible with your travel dates and you could save some serious cash. Fact number 19. Believe it or not, some airlines operate ghost flights with barely any passengers. This might seem crazy, but it has a reason. In some countries, airlines risk losing valuable landing rights at airports if they don't maintain a certain number of flights on a route. So they run near empty flights to keep those rights. Fact number 20. Airlines in 2024 are making big strides towards sustainable travel. Biofuels derived from plant materials are being increasingly tested and implemented on some routes. This reduces reliance on traditional jet fuel and lowers carbon emissions. And there you have it. 20 fascinating facts about airlines that you probably didn't know. The next time you board a plane, you'll have a deeper appreciation for the complex and innovative world of aviation. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing insights into the world around us. Explore, share, connect.